Hello everyone. Today we're looking at the Little Richard mono box, the complete Specialty and Vee Jay albums 5 LP box set. It's a hard slipcase with the LPs packaged inside it. It's the same photo on the back there. And the hype sticker on the front says it includes Here's Little Richard from 1957, Little Richard from 1958, The Fabulous Little Richard from 1959, and then the two Vee Jay albums, Little Richard is Back from 1964 and His Greatest Hits from 1965, plus a booklet featuring rare photos and liner notes by acclaimed music writer Bill Dahl, and all the hits, yada yada yada. Now I've got the shrink wrap off, and we're going to take a little closer look at the packaging itself. You can see over here on the back cover there's some spot varnishing for the Specialty and Vee Jay logos and the copyright text here. There's spot varnishing on the spine as well. The Little Richard mono box, the complete Specialty and Vee Jay albums with the catalog number there along the spine of the box. And the photo wraps around the top and bottom as well. You can see Richard's hair sort of morphing into his eyebrows, and vice versa along the top and bottom, which is kind of a cool effect. And same with the neck on the bottom, wraps around both sides. Okay, so that's the spine. Now I'm going to take out each LP individually so we can get a look at them. The first one, of course, is Here's Little Richard. And you see the Specialty Records logo there, reproduced at the top. The iconic cover photograph there. And the back liner notes from the original reproduced. This one says 2012 for the copyright date. The Concord Music Group remaster, so presumably it's the same mastering as this has been reissued individually with. There's a sleeve, just plain paper with the Specialty Records labels on both sides. And there's side 2, Long Tall Sally, Rip It Up. Hell of a record, this one. So that's the first LP. Then we've got Little Richard from 1958. Text there. And the back cover has this photograph, which is great. This one is copyrighted 2014, Specialty Records. Again, the Specialty logo there. And the Specialty labels. High fidelity. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Good golly, Miss Molly. Girl Can't Help It, Lucille. It's a pretty unbeatable side 2 there. And once again, the attraction is that these are all the original mono mixes, not later stereo or fake stereo mixes. Authentic to the originals as much as possible. And so far, in terms of layout and reproduction, again, the Specialty logo is up there at the top here for the Fabulous Little Richard. You'll see, again, type down there. This one is has a originally released 1958, copyright 2016 Specialty Records. So this one is newly mastered, it would appear. And you've got this back cover photograph. Quite an outstanding little pompadour there. And the next record, we jump ahead a couple years to the Vee Jay era. You'll see the Vee Jay Records logo on this one. It's Little Richard is Back. And there's a whole lot of shaking going on. A bunch of cover versions on this one. He does the aforementioned whole lot of shaking, but also songs made famous by Elvis and other people. Again, originally released 1964 and copyright 2016 Vee Jay. So this mono version is a new remaster again. There's the back cover photograph and the original liner text there. And we have the Vee Jay label now for these ones with the rainbow circle. You'll see micro groove long playing for the first time there. Side 1 and side 2. Lastly, in terms of LPs in the box anyway, is Little Richard, the most dynamic entertainer of the generation. His greatest hits. You'll notice that the jacket says stereo there, even though this is the mono box. It is undoubtedly the mono versions. You'll see originally released 64, copyright 2016, Concord Records again there. And you'll see a bunch of pictures of Richard here on the back. I like this one of the crazy eye there into the microphone. That's pretty good. And then the last thing that's in the box itself is the booklet. We have here Little Richard mono box, complete Specialty and Vee Jay albums. It's a little hard to see, but the gray background there has the Specialty and Vee Jay logos sort of repeated over and over again there. We've got that beautiful photograph there, and again you'll see the gray logos behind him. There's this essay, the aforementioned essay. Goes on for a bit, and there's Richard looking gloriously done up behind the piano there. Looks like a publicity shot from the time. There's that photo again from the back cover of one of the LPs with the whole band behind him. And there's a later photo. And again, a more stylized look there. This looks like it's from the same session that the cover photo is taken from. He's got that similar sort of pencil mustache and get up for hairdo. And down at the bottom here of the essay, you've got sources and compilation production credits. Here's Little Richard and Little Richard mastered by George Horant, Fantasy Studios. Whereas the fabulous Little Richard is back, and his greatest hits were mastered by Paul Blakemore at CMG. Package designed by Jimmy Hoyle, editorial, photography, project assistants, thank yous, all those people who made it possible. And lastly, this pensive looking Pennyman on the rear cover. And that's it for everything in the box. There's no download codes or anything like that included. It is straight up old-fashioned mono vinyl, just as it was originally presented in the 60s and 50s. So Little Richard fans, I think, have a lot to enjoy here. If you don't have the originals, this is a great chance to get them. If you do, this is a very nice new packaging with fresh copies and pretty good reproductions of the originals. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks.